I actually enjoy this franchise, but I think after 2, it should have ended. This one's the 4th installment in Expend4bles. And from the looks from what I've seen, it has 50 Cent in it.
Yep.
And
50 Cent is in it. Megan Fox is in it.
Megan Fox is in it.
Megan Fox is in it.
Oh Lord. Okay.
There are a lot of names that I saw on this Expend4bles that I was just like,
so
I feel like we lost team.
Okay, so last movie had Ronda Rousey in it.
Yes. Which still made sense
Which
for
made
what
sense, made
Expend4bles is.
Right. And I'm very interested to see what characters they added to the group. Who might be the villain? Don't know. But
I want it to be 50 Cent so bad, bro.
I don't think it's gonna be 50 Cent.
I want him to double down on his villain from Power. Hey, look, when I saw him, they had the audacity to put 50 Cent as the thumbnail character.
For this?
Yeah, for this.
No, that's because he's gonna sell this movie.
Yep, and I was just like, I had flashbacks to watching Power and what he was like in there, where I literally was just like, dang, why did they make him an Avengers level threat?
Okay.
Oh wow, they made him an Avengers level threat.
Bro.
Just haven't been there.
I would.
Okay.
So I know that I voted for this trailer, but I don't like these movies.
Oh, really?
Dang.
I saw the first one.
True colors.
I like the first 2.
Okay, I saw the first one. I don't even know if I saw the second one, but I know I haven't seen any other one. So, and it's not they are not bad in my eyes necessarily. But it's like
The Fast and Furious.
exactly they're Fast and Furious, and I know what they're trying to do. I know what they're trying to wait. Hold on. I know they're like this. They just scratch that action-filled itch, and they put all your favorite action heroes in the movie, and call it a day. Screw the story, just explosions, bullets, and screaming testosterone. That's all it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's
And
exactly right.
that's kind of why I'm not really a fan, because it's fun to see. Like, it's entertaining, but people, the masses, they like the original casual audience. They like stuff like this.
Yeah, you definitely.
10 movies in Fast and Furious. And Fast and Furious would have been about cars and nitros.
Yeah, I'm not saying I like Fast
All
and
right,
Furious.
see, before I'm not.
Just because they got 10 of them don't mean that they got 10 of them because they're all good.
Y'all about to have me fighting, because every time people say that, I was like, Fast and Furious was never about cars. Was just a thing that they had in Fast and Furious, but it was never about. That first movie starts off with a cop trying to go undercover to get like a DVD stealing criminal organization ring that just happened to drive cars.
Get into the core of, well, not in the core anymore, but the ground level of what Fast and Furious used to be about.
Yeah,
And they changed it up with the second movie.
No, they changed it up in 3.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And that's the one. That is the one specifically about cars, and that's the one that people say everything's about
It's
cars.
not about Fast and Furious.
Yeah, this is about
It's about
Expend4bles.
explosions.
Yeah.
Guns. Not in cars.
Action.
I would name it, but I do agree. I think that they're all in the same action blockbuster block. I will say Expend4bles is bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
I was about to say, I will straight up just say Expend4bles is a bad franchise, but the beauty of it is just getting stars that
it's fun.
you don't see together.
Yeah, they don't take itself seriously.
Yeah.
It's fun.
And that's what I am for the Fast and Furious.
But I'm not going to pay $25 to go to a movie theater and watch it. That's all I'm saying.
He said, I get double price. I bring somebody with me.
We go see these movies.
All right, so let's queue up and see what they got in Expend4bles 4. Hey, baby! Oh, yeah. You're happy.
Should we have?
You heard Expend4bles and you were just like, I gotta fire off. Alright, we're all set. Let's check out Expend4bles 4. Let's fly, baby!
Cars in this?
I'm sorry.
Right.
He
1
was
second.
fighting.
Yo, if they start putting vampires in this movie, what if they drew like straws that who's gonna fight?
For what reason?
For a second.
In what movie have y'all seen that?
No. This is exactly what they want us to think.
Go shoot it bags. Terrorists have taken possession of nuclear missiles on a cargo ship off the coast. These babies are all. There'll be World War III. The truth is like a friend of a family.
Time to get loud.
I mean, there's like a lot of the acting in this, but.
That's what I'm talking about. Is that the biggest one you've got? Oh, it's way bigger than that.
People are just gonna stay for the credit scene, like, oh, they got So are we gonna talk about this 4 being in the title?
No, you can talk about it though.
You can talk about it.
Huh? No?
Sure.
Let's skip it. Let's skip it.
Ollie?
I mean, what does the word really say?
It's
Expendable?
Expendable.
No. The 4 being in there. What does it really say?
what does it mean? Are you saying what's the underlying tone of
It's the
like
You read it straight up. Expend 4 in their books.
spin 4 balls?
It's the 4 that's in there.
Spin 4 balls.
Next subject. So,
See,
how do y'all feel about?
You brought this up.
No.
You brought this up.
Where no? Backtrack. Where were you going with this?
So, alright. So
You made me say it.
You know how the Fantastic Four about the movie. Fantastic
Oh, you
Four
think it's
before?
like the title of?
Thank you. That's all I was saying. Y'all didn't get the reference from the Fantastic Four.
No, first of all, you barely reference anything.
Oh,
You said read it out.
Yeah, read it out. So they-
That's not referencing anything.
Okay.
A reference would have been like, when's the last? How did you feel about the last movie that just stuck 4 in the middle of their title and then just played it? That's because you're actually referring
I'm
to
getting to
something.
that part.
You over here just like read it out.
Yeah.
I'm sounding it out in my brain like this. I'm like, where are you going?
We got 4 balls.
4 balls.
That's why I don't think people should put numbers in the title like that. You just put the number at the bottom or to the side.
So
You gotta remember who you got on the couch.
Literally. God damn.
So what did you think about what we saw in the trailer?
I'm so distracted.
What about the vampire?
If she was a vampire, you know how much more interesting that would make the
It would
movie.
definitely be a twist.
You know, this was like Jennifer's Body
Let's-
Part 2. The expendable
Okay.
edition.
I don't think they would take it that far. Okay, I think Fast and Furious would, but not this movie.
Wow.
Let's not go there. Let's not go
That is
there.
a heavy
Close
claim.
that. Can we close that too?
Okay.
Close that loop back.
So,
That's silly.
I'm just confused because from the last few movies that we've been doing this, everyone is like an action star or like known for fighting. What street cred are they trying to give Megan Fox right now?
Transformers, bro.
What did she ran?
Bro, Transformers.
She
was in it.
Tell her what scene you talking
She
about.
was on the bike.
She's been on the bike.
The motorcycle.
She was bent over the car.
Yeah.
The hood of the car.
Yeah. Remember?
I yes, but I don't see no fighting in none of that.
Remember?
She was
She was on the bike.
So you telling me that little snippet of her on the bike?
Yeah, you know, and there was like smoke.
It earned her a slot in Jason
Hair was
Statham's
flowing.
arms, apparently.
Huh?
It earned her a slot in Jason Statham's
I'm
arms.
sure she
slot
wanted
just for that
there.
scene
said
of the bike.
Megan, we're gonna have
She-
bikes here, so we need you to be in this movie. Is that what you?
She
Is that how it went?
I don't know.
Um,
Probably
She can't fight,
threaten
bro.
somebody.
Bro, Jason Statham was going down on her in the trailer, so I already know that they're gonna have her plastered.
that was literally the first scene.
Plastered in this movie.
That-
I just like no shade to Megan Fox, because in terms of acting, I actually don't think she's a bad actress. I just think that every director puts her in precarious situations for no reason. Like they just have her do stupid stuff for like absolutely no reason, and it doesn't really make sense to me. But I don't think she's a bad actress. I also don't think she's an action movie actress.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's not an action star,
Mhm.
but she starred in an action movie.
Yeah, sure.
She was a
You're
side
right.
character.
Yeah, I mean, it was
They were-
interesting to see her get that much screen time for the trailer. So like, you know, usually trailers are really short. You gotta get, you know, to the point, go fast. But with this one right here, it was
Maybe
a
she's
good
a
amount.
pivotal character.
Yeah, that she
The
is.
plot.
She might be
around her.
the yeah.
Maybe she's working with the bad guy.
That's what I'm thinking.
This is Megan Fox's movie and all the old people.
Earl said that's a lot of thinking.
Interesting.
Meaning that this movie, they don't think, right? They just
Oh my
blow
gosh.
stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's not as
Maybe.
complicated.
It's simple enough for those people that are full
Let's
of heavy
talk about
testosterone.
let's
They
talk
would
about the
understand.
movie though.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
It looked like it would be
It's definitely action packed.
action packed.
Yeah.
Production values there as always.
Some ball and fight sequences.
that's cool.
Sex.
Yeah, there's some of that.
Copious amounts of sex.
Sex and violence at the same time.
Go
Every kid,
submission.
like, yes.
The stuff you gotta call the police about. Can't be pulling no knife on me in the middle of the event, bro. We gonna have a problem. I think Jason Statham looks cool. It looks like he's stepping up more than Sylvester Stallone. Because you know Sylvester old, bro. Like
Got to hang it up.
like he out here with reality shows about him and his daughters now. So I think he's wrapping
He's
up.
Grandpa Expendable.
Yes,
He
sure
is expendable.
He needs to be in office or retired.
So,
He was in a Hawaiian. Was he in a Hawaiian shirt in that trailer? Like, there you go. He's on vacation. He couldn't go on the mission with them.
still flipped a whole man over his head. I was like,
Maybe
man,
he's the guy in the chair this time.
I would be alright with that if that's like the
That's
evolution
okay.
of his character. Well, no, they had him suited up in like one of the shots, I think, like in his old gear and stuff like that. But that could be early on in the movie. I think they'll be able to pull something off of this to like appease people, but it's gonna be another expendable movie. I didn't really get anything out of it that made it feel like I gotta go watch this one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my
It's
expendable
just,
movie.
it's just
You're right.
you're another cookie cutter action movie plot with your favorite or some of your favorite action heroes.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, it's just
Yeah.
another Expendables movie.
I mean, I think that's how the franchise really is. It's nothing like
Right.
too big. It's just more of like, yo, hype.
Right. Like
All
Fast
these
and
characters.
Furious.
Yeah. So,
He's
yeah.
kind of like
That's how we're making that comparison.
These are the last few movies for those big action stars type things, and so they add on to add depth to the
I think
characters.
it's cool that they have a place. It's kind of like a place for action stars
Mhm.
to star in this movie. It's almost like a rite of passage in a way for some of them, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of cool to have that. And then the way this one seems to be doing it is it's the old blood versus new blood, right? So, and maybe some fashion there's like further down the line there may be a transition from the old action stars that we used to see to the new ones that are right up and coming.
Yeah.
So I think
Old
that
school, man.
I think that
Old school, right.
perspective is cool.
Yeah.
So something positive.
That's the thing. But I like they were passing the torch to the younger stars.
So in a way, this is needed in Hollywood. Is that what you kind of
Passing the torch.
okay?
I think I don't know if it's needed, but I do think that it's a cool idea
Cool
for them
concept
to
they
do.
can do for it.
Yeah, yeah, like where it's like the old people that we used to particularly about give their blessing to like the new up and coming stars. I do think that's a cool thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just for an actor standpoint, like thinking of, from that side of things, not from the audience perspective, because the movie is not that good, but like just the actors having
Got to throw
stuff.
that in
But
there.
but it's just cool to for it to be something fun for them to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I'll 100%
It's
say
way more fun for them than it is for us.
yeah. It felt weird seeing Megan Fox out here holding a gun, like checking corners and everything.
It really did.
But I guarantee
For
you,
me.
But
I guarantee you, she was never gonna turn down. And you get to be with Jason Statham. Sold. Sold.
bucket list. Gotcha.
Half the dudes in Hollywood would have been like, "Hey, yo, I'm good. Sign me." So, let us know what you thought about Expend4bles 4. Those first initial thoughts.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
I'm done.
Okay.
No,
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you
no,
off.
I'll cut you off. I'm done.
No. And let us know who of the new blood you expect to see in like action movies going forward. Because I think this is Megan Fox's debut into getting the action stuff, which I think she needs because after whatever the last few years have been,
And
she got to take some aggression out somewhere.
Guys like hot chicks with a little violence, like guns and knives and all that stuff. Guys like that. Some guys.
Little bark to them.
You heard it here, folks. Leave a like for all the hot women with weapons and violence.
Gotta edit some of this stuff out.
Are you saying that it's not true?